The heck? Oh boy, where's my... Ugh. Oh shit. Where's my charger? Here we go. Boop boop boop. Oh. I need to get this fan over here. That's better. Oh, was I gonna? No.
I hate camping out.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. You're mine! It's over!
I can already feel the rust.
Don't let them form a pack!
Hmm. Oh, that sucks. Oh. It doesn't connect well.
I'll take you all on. Pierce through. Demon Fang. Here I come. Dragon. This is it. Dig deep. Easier said than done. No excuses. This is up to us.
My specialty. It's over. Let the ray.
You got flyers.
I've got this. Let a marksman
You're
handle it.
mine. It's all yours.
Hear me.
I'm on it.
I'm a fury.
Demon Fang. You're mine. Talon Storm. Be still. Pathetic. Gotta break through.
There.
You're mine. Don't go charging off like that. I'll run you through.
That sucks.
Talon Storm. You're mine. I'm on it.
Hmm.
Try harder. My turn. See ya. I'm not done. Start up. You're mine.
Do it.
It's over. Mirage.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that way.
One final push. Yes. Right. Give 'em all we got.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Hmm. That's really unfortunate.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Here I come. You're finished. Start up.
I'm out. I'm all stuffed up.
Talon Storm. Mirage. Dazzle.
Where are you going?
Lightning thrust. You're mine. Talon Storm. Mirage. Try this. Infernal turret.
Hmm.
Take this. Here I come. This one's all mine. Start up.
Hmm.
Mirage. I'm on Infernal turret. This is not going to plan. Here I come.
Here, let me help.
Start up. You're mine. I'll run you through. Here I come. Panic coming. Demon Fang. Lightning thrust. Cannon. Not today. I'm on it. You're mine. See ya. Mirage. Storm.
Do it.
Infernal turret.
Ice tornado.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr. Whew, what a rush.
Hmm? Hmm.
Houses in a place like this. People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messia 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Oh, that's rich, coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Xion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present. Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Because it felt good.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled.
Fucking essay?
I'll
What
tell
a...
you what it means. It means living on your own terms. Being your own master. Thinking and making decisions for yourself.
Yeah, I think so.
Glad I asked.
Good, Xion.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way.
Your choice? Listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on...
But I need us all to make it safely to...
Too many sacrifices have already been made.
You've...
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Danon suffering under them here, too.
I'm...
Silence, embedded! Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
Damn it. Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't.
What? Leave him alone! An embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law. Is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Cyslodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Zephyr? What the hell?
Zephyr!
Here they come!
Here I come! It's over!
In the sky is mine!
Laser sight!
I'm going in!
Bring him down!
Come one, come on! Mow him down! Here I come! It's over! Mirage!
Laser sight!
What the heck? Well, I don't know how that worked.
Take this!
Where are you going?
Mirage! Engage!
Huh.
Pierce through! Zephyr, are you trying to get caught?
I'm sure that can be arranged!
Not if I can help it!
Throw away!
You're mine!
Release!
You're fire support! Take this! Mirage!
Mow him down!
Take this!
What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him,
Huh? What are you...
please.
It won't work, you know. You never change, do you? You've always got that damn-knowing look on your face!
Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you. I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! Rot in hell!
Rinwell, you...
I cast a spell.
Law.
Watch yourselves. The insurgents are armed.
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
I knew this dude was gonna die.
Without him.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh. There's no way this dude lives. Maybe here, but not long term. I don't know. He's gonna die.
We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cisloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places.
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Danon who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called Bright Eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
It was just a yes or no.
A Danon mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time. Even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Danons.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Danon Astral Arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey.
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing.
That's enough.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lord, which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her power.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first.
Fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to...
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cyslodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cyslodia.
I'll take your word for it.
To save it for later? Hmm.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son, they shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms. Actually, now I'm curious. Can Danans enlist in the Snake Eyes too?
Definitely. They're useful for surveillance here. Doesn't win you many friends.
Why am I down here?
On either side, though.
So why is Zephyr's kid working for the Renans then?
All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. Thus,
What are you muttering?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people...
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't...
It's... Hey, so...
You want to keep it a secret?
Yeah.
A little late for that after.
Easy, Shion.
It's just...
Hmm?
I didn't want Zephyr to die.
I know.
Sure.
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as.
You're right. I wonder... Crap!
Huh? What?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle.
Poodle?
He is. All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened.
That would explain it.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's...
Damn, he was that...
He's just a little wary of you. If you call his name...
Got it.
At least he's not sick or.
Indeed.
Hmm. Hmm.
enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult. Not only are they powerful, but their range lets them strike us before we even get...
Actually, I can just disrupt astral.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation. So right when they're...
Really? Then what do you do with the energy you've...
I hold on to it and use it whenever I want, like I can with my own. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I... Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus, which means they can't
So not only can you steal their energy, but doing so in...
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so...
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations, I'm sure that power...
Yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but you can count...
An opponent like this should be easy.
Hands in the wind!
Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
Sealed! More for the stockpile! It's over! I'm not so good with airborne targets.
Storm! Ice tornado! Here's a
got
marksman
flyers.
handle. I've got this. Let a marksman handle it. Here goes.
All
One
yours!
last one.
Raging cascade!
Rising
Searing
Wyvern!
blast! Reload!
Barely a blip on our...
Ah, they activate after your next one.
Radar.
Hey, Rinwell, do you always have to say an in...
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but it takes time to complete. But they're what lets...
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the...
Then I have to start over from the beginning.
Got it. So once you start reciting...
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single
So once the astral energy's in place, you can...
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but... Hi, Hoodle!
I don't know any fire spells with this chick.
In here! More for the stockpile! Blah, blah, blah. Freeze Lancer! Dance in the wind! I won't stop. Sealed! More for the stockpile!
An opponent like this should be easy.
Here I go! Sealed! I'll be saving this one! Crossblade! Power of Flutter!
Where are you going?
Dance in the wind! Sleep now!
Be still!
More for the stockpile! Crossblade!
You'll finish! Next!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Here goes!
I need to be stronger. Out of our way!
Take that! Bullseye! Dance in the wind! In here! I'll be saving this one! Crossblade! Here's another!
Uh-oh.
Here I go! Raging cascade! Here's a healing art! Light astral energy! Go get him! I'm ready! Dance in the wind! Reload! Sleep now! More to the stockpile! Magic is there! Crossblade! Getting stuck! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Not bad.
No complaints here.
Hmm.
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr.
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night.
And what if there are soldiers?
They would have followed us to the cabin. Relax. The coast is clear.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Hey. Hey.
Yeah.
I guess. Great! Huh?
Huh?
Man, I was just doing that.
Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Yeah. It's merely a serial number assigned to it for administrative purposes.
So the Renans even get to decide what places are called out in this realm. I wonder if something happened. Huh? Hey.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah!
How's this?
Yeah!
What? Huh? Just...
They reacted just like we expected.
Yeah. Do you think we'd end up like that if we had to treat everyone with suspicion?
It's like the bitter cold has frozen the hearts of those who live here.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Woohoo! Yeah!
Yeah.
Hey.
What?
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Interesting.
Oh?
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Oh!
Hey. Using Zeugles to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come up with it before the occupation. That's for sure.
You don't think the Snake Eyes will hold it against them, do you?
If anything, the warmth might help loosen them up.
You're the friend of that man the Bureau agents.
Please, leave us alone.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace.
I knew it.
What did we ever do? We haven't even crossed the street without looking after us!
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's...
Hey, keep quiet.
Out of hell with that.
I thought this Cislodin was a city.
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely, my parents and siblings were taken, but for all I know. Anyway, go!
All right. There. People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. They've got them jumping at...
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, one wrong look.
So Zephyr's being moved to Cislodin.
I mean,
Oh?
there's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs. Led my friends and I got cornered by one on our...
We'll just have to keep our wits... The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further. Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know.
Ooh.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
Huh.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was, thinking I could get some rest.
The matter?
And if it's all the same to you,
Is chatting with me
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there
I don't know,
an emergency?
What if one of us...
Then I'd cure them with my healing.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person...
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their...
I didn't say that.
So what then?
Look, if we're going to be traveling together...
I still... But I do understand. I'm not trying to make things... So, I'll make more of... Then if you don't mind... I think it's time we go to sleep.
What does that do, though?
How long do you plan on just sitting around doing... Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me...
I know, you don't need to...
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night.
Nothing in particular.
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, But that
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of... I think it's important that we all understand each other.
do we though?
We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them.
Counter edge upon. How's it? Oh, that's cool. How did I get this one? Rising Falcon. Nice. Oh.
Come on.
Wait.
Got
Oh wait. No. No. Storing rare variants. To deepen your bonds, you never know something. Huh. It's very vague. Rising Phoenix. What's that? Use that. Wait, are these new? What? Oh, wait a minute. Torment. Which was here? Phoenix. Didn't I just see that? I think Falcon. Guns Forge 10.
Guys, we've got lots to do.
So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
Oh, that character.
It's okay.
The character development's gotta come sooner for that chick.
I can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. I'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This
Takes her a long time to do that big buff cast.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Okay. When did I get this? Oh. This area's water, so I can't see using that really. Can't jump this right.
It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly then. Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
What is this? I want to see. Oh, that looks pretty good actually. Oh, I gotta remember that new ability.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Try it again real quick. Art Sword.
Whatever you do, just stay away from the sword.
Aww. Woo!
This could be useful. I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages. Why's it got to be so winding? And not only that...
No choice. Sonic Thrust! Here I come! You're finished! Burn in hell! Take it! Mirage! Here I come! Be still! You're finished!
Who wants to die next?
Here I come! You're finished! Shut up!
We managed to pull through. Thanks, Shion.
Just doing what I can.
Wow, white silver plains. Dang it.
We're so high up. There.
Hi, Hootle!
Demon Fang! Take this!
Damn it! In the wind!
Dazzle!
Feel! Here I go!
Mirage!
Let's get you all tucked away!
You're mine!
Reload! I'm out of ammo! Here!
Here I come!
This one's mine! Magna Ray!
Here I come!
I'll cover you!
Demon Fang!
Arrow Squall! Here's a healing art! This one's mine! Sweet dreams!
Be still!
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I. Don't worry. I'll help you keep a weapon. Your power is a spectacle to...
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle. Should this really be here?
Go no further!
Sword rain out! Come one, come all!
Air thrust!
New escape!
Freezing storm!
Take this!
Ice
Mirage!
tornado!
It's on!
Let me help!
Burn in hell!
Here's a healing art!
I owe you one. It's over! Nicely done, Xion.
You're
Hmm.
Step it up!
Yeah, you got it.
Raging cascade! One more!
Demon Fang! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
In here!
Demon, try harder! My turn!
Ready!
Stardust! Here I come!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
You're mine! Be still!
Do it! Air
Here I come!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
I found some equipment.
I think I already bought that. Oh, maybe not. It's for her.
Let me take a look at it.
I won't forgive you!
Here I come!
Hmm.
Burning light! Astral
Here I
energy!
come!
In the wind!
Dazzle!
Air thrust! Freezing storm!
Mirage! Try this!
Ice tornado!
Infernal
Dance
Torrent!
in the wind! Not on my watch!
This one's all mine! Be still!
Here I go!
Take this!
I'm only getting
It's
started!
over! Mirage!
I never miss! Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Oh, does that go farther?
Gotta break through!
Here goes!
Thrust! I'll take you all on!
Here I
Take
go!
this!
I'm only getting started! Do it!
Mirage!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Ooh, fuck. Man, that charge is too slow. Oh, you piece of crap.
There's more where that came from.
I did learn this. Speed up, that's weird. Oh, did I not learn that? What was it? Oh, this one, dang.
What's wrong? Huh? I guess. Got it. For real?
That's a lot of them.
We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Grimwell, get back! Out of our way!
It's a big target, at least.
Ugh.
Don't underestimate its speed.
Now, you're mine!
The flashing parts their weak point.
Demon Fang! Now! Take it!
Raging cascade.
Soda! Now!
Luna
Here I
Blast.
come! Dazzle!
Cover the caster.
Demon Fang! Here I come! You're
Freezing
finished!
storm. Raging cascade.
This one's all mine! Strike!
Let's get you all tucked away.
It's over!
Freezing storm. In here.
Demon Fang!
I'll be ready for
Take it! Move it!
Photon blast. A banana. Let's go.
You're mine!
Light
Dazzle!
lightning run.
Soda!
Thunder blade. Where are you going?
Mirage! Try this! Infernal Torrent! You're finished!
Burning the wind. It's about to strike.
Look sharp, everyone! Demon Fang!
Here's a healing art. Raging cascade. Lightning condemned. By the power of water.
Be still!
Gemini off. Raging cascade.
Demon Fang!
Seal. Let's get you all tucked away.
Strike!
There. Got it.
Demon Fang!
More reduction by the power
You're
of
finished.
water. In here. Let's get you all tucked away. Flame of fury. In here.
Sonic Thrust!
Let me help.
Lightning Thrust!
Light
Soda!
energy.
Burn in hell!
Lightning condemned. It's weakened.
Here I come! This ends now!
Gemini Aqua.
Mirage!
Lightning
Infernal
condemned.
Torrent!
Here's the flame of fury. Burning strike. Here goes.
You're mine!
Flame of fury.
Dazzle!
Burning thunder.
You're mine!
Here's a healing art. This one's
Mirage!
mine. Photon blast.
Infernal Torrent!
Hmm.
Seal. Load the stockpile.
Soda!
A banana. Let's go.
Infernal Torrent!
Astral energy. Full throttle. Here, let me help. Light cascade.
Let loose. Try this!
Getting stronger.
Infernal Torrent! Switching up its
Freezing
movements!
storm.
Watch out!
Dance in the
You're
wind.
mine!
Reinforcement
It's
here.
over! Lightning Thrust! More soup?
Keep calm and take them down.
Where would that came from?
I'm not done! Soda!
Dance in
Here
the
I
wind.
come!
Air thrust.
Mirage!
Light
Try
astral.
this! Infernal
Well,
Torrent!
we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware of that you're reminding me.
Demon Fang! Take this! Pierce through!
Air thrust.
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Thunder blade.
Demon Fang! Pierce through!
I'm only getting
You're
started.
mine!
Raging cascade.
It's over! Dazzle! Soda! Burn in hell!
Sight photon. It's over. Raging cascade.
Crush!
Gemini
Dazzle!
Aqua.
Soda! Here I come! It's over! Mirage!
They're not playing around.
Infernal Torrent!
Thunder blade. Here's a healing art.
Demon Fang! Be still!
One last raging cascade.
Demon Fang!
First aid.
This is looking good!
Oh man, I couldn't dodge that.
Dance in the wind. I'll bring you back.
Can I just have someone do this? Yeah, that works.
We got him on the run!
Don't get cocky.
Right.
Let them
Still
march
anyone's
on
fight.
the surrender.
Mirage!
This one's mine.
Infernal Torrent! Demon Fang!
Raging cascade by the power of
That move.
sleep now.
Demon! Here comes a big one!
Here goes.
You're finished!
Raging cascade.
Soda!
Sleep now.
You're mine!
Don't mind if I do.
You're finished!
I'm out of ammo.
Mirage!
Uh-oh.
Can't end here.
Now, bring you back from death
Huh?
to astral energy. Full throttle.
Well, hopefully he gets experience for that. Or no experience. Huh? Oh, you got it. Okay, good.
I'm fine.
Man, I didn't get many of these apple gels anymore. I think I'm just gonna spam that next fight.
What do you notice now?
It smells like blood. This is...
All these Zeugles. They're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how...
No way. One person did all of this?
Wanna join our party? We got room.
Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the Lord we're looking for?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renan have with...
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Yeah.
We should get going. Zephyr needs us. That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem to be a friend, that's for sure.
Hopefully we don't run into him again.
I don't know, I think we could convince him.
There it is. Sisloden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balseph. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
Well, what? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
I hate camping out.
Apple gels are expensive.
Huh? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are those mage clothes that you're wearing?
So what if they are?
The large hood is cute, and it's big enough to hold Hootle, too.
Huh?
And the way the fabric is cut into strips is really unique. I had no idea this sort of fashion existed on Dana.
Quit staring!
Did I say something to offend you?
No, I think she's just not used to the attention.
As if this place wasn't cold enough, it's also pitch black. I'm amazed anyone can live in this realm.
Seriously. Having all this snow everywhere makes it harder to walk or get anything done. And
Calagli is no walk in the park either. It's dusty and there's rocks.
yeah, you're right. Now that you mention it, all those fires are a pretty weird phenomenon.
Out here, fire's as important as water to our survival.
Is it that rare to...
Not just rare. I couldn't believe just how hot and bright it seemed to be. But I guess in most...
It's pretty interesting, isn't it?
Well, you didn't ask me who.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Okay, this like meaningless chats.
Let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald.
Oh, it's that marathon streamer. What's up, marathon streamer?
Right, here goes! Pierce through! Sonic thrust! Pierce through! Here I come! Take this! Sonic thrust! Pierce through! Sonic!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
I don't know how. I'm envious of you guys being able to play like a game without moving that long. I actually, if I don't... I notice sometimes if I don't move after, like, if I've been playing for like like I've been playing an hour and a half now, which ain't too bad. But if I play... I'll probably play like another hour maybe. But if, once I get to like a 3-hour point and I haven't moved, I start feeling like sick. My body's like, it starts to feel.
Here's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
I don't know. Like I used to kind of like scoff at those little gaming comments, like, now remember to get up and walk around every hour, blah blah blah. I'm like, what? I remember Final Fantasy XI used to say that. I think there was even a notification they had in the game. Can't remember.
Zoogle we were told about.
But
Right, here goes. Pierce through. Sonic thrust.
I gotta learn this ability.
Where are you going?
But yeah, for me it sucks, man. Like I can, like, a lot of times I can feel it where I don't know exactly what it is, but my body's like my body just kind of nopes. It's like, yeah, you've got to move around your circulation, otherwise we're gonna start failing you. That's what it feels like. Like I start getting like I don't know, like I start to feel like kind of lethargic, and like circulation is getting, like, blood pressure's dropping, and from resting too long, and I don't know, my body, I just got to get it up and get the shit flowing. BRG, that's okay. I'm gonna assume you're gonna be right back. What was this thing you talked about? That is what? Okay, I'm at 102 now. I want to get rid of this. Sword Rain Alpha. Okay, I want to try. I'm gonna try this one.
Right, here goes. Sword Rain Alpha.
Okay, that's like really close range.
Sword Rain Alpha.
Interesting.
You're finished.
Let's try this again.
Sword Rain Alpha.
I can't do that because I don't have 5. That's a problem. They have long ass quests. Okay, so this is up as 1. How long until I get something I don't or that's frustrating with this game, I guess, is this little tree branch here of like some of the unique abilities which every character gets. From what I hear is you can only get this unique branch here if you buy some DLC. I'm really surprised they did something like that. That's very unusual for a single player RPG to like lock abilities that are in the game behind DLC. I'm also really no, it is really. I can tell you I am an Japanese RPG extraordinaire. I've probably beaten over 100 of them. That's very unusual. Now a game like Destiny or something else, that doesn't surprise me. That's why I don't play those games. No, that's one of the reasons. But I don't know, like anything where you gotta spend more money and it makes you better at the game. Well, even in single player, that's freaking weird. Like a single player game? I can accept the costumes. Kind of. I still have a problem with that, but especially when you pay like PS5, this is a $70 game for PS5, and you're telling me if you spend $70 on this game, you don't get all the abilities. That's a fuck you, in my opinion. Someone should make a stink about that. Oh, there's definitely microtransactions, but just I'm used to ones that like don't affect gameplay. Like the bathing suit, like the bathing suit outfits this has, which by the way, I'm really disappointed in the bathing suits. Where are they? Yeah, look at these. This guy's wearing a, like, this is like how I would dress to the beach. Like, I'm hiding from the sun. It's different. I'm not gonna, and Astral, you're probably fine with this. But, like, I'm used to swimsuits on women looking more, open? I should say. This is like a lifeguard that is not really know how to lifeguard. They're like, listen, I'm just here sitting on this thing taking selfies. I don't really go out there and swim. I just blow the whistle. This is what this to me. I'm like, I don't want this. I can't believe I would be pissed if I spent money and these were the swimsuits. Yeah, I want Blade and Soul out swimsuits, please. That's what I want. Like her normal outfit. Actually, even this one, I'm like, oh, this is kind of better than everything, and this is free. And what is this girl? This girl's too small. I can't. I think her bathing suit is more open than the other girls. But they're like, oh no, we gotta put something on. It can't be just the swimsuit. Unrelated, or sort of. I gotta find a swimsuit actually that's like a bodysuit. I have to look into that. Because I was out on the beach when it was cloudy yesterday, and I still got sunburn. I can't do it. Use sunscreen? Yeah, I had this little patch of skin on my chest revealed that I forgot to do. And I got a little sunburn there. And I gotta be careful with the skin cancer. I try not to think about it, actually.
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
What? What's Zoogle? Huh? Alright, let me try that. I don't know how I feel about this. Such a close range ability. Ah.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heartbeat.
That should be enough to make the area more safe to
I have
travel.
mixed feelings on these ability. Yeah, that's my main thing, is I rather wear the, not only, because, like, if I still put on sunscreen, I still, like, even if I don't get sunburned, I still, like, freckle out and whatnot, and I'm trying not to freckle out, like, you know those, like, oh, I don't know if you know, but, like these white women in Florida, especially, that are, like, in their, my age and 40, they've usually got, like, their chest is all covered in freckles, like sun damage freckles. I'm trying to avoid that as much as possible. I don't want the sun freckle boobs. Mind you, actually, I think it kind of looks good on them, but I'm just saying I don't want it. But yeah, so I need a swimsuit. Or the bodysuit. Yeah. Yeah, like a like a pocketbook. I wonder if I could do. I wonder if I could do this, then that, and then slash in the air to get another bar. I can't. It's gonna be dead by the time I get to try this. I don't go to the beach either. This is the first time I went to the beach in forever. But that Korean friend of mine, she keeps like egging me to go with her to like Orlando and stuff, and when she has her kids, like they constantly want to play on the water. And I didn't know she wanted to hang out there, and they were like, "Come with it." I'm like, "Dude, I don't have a bathing suit. I don't go to the beach." So I just played frisbee. I'm not meant to be down here. It's too sunny down here for me. Where am I going now? Turn in this quest. Here? He's down here? Oh. Water makes it worse because sun reflects into the water and shines on you.
Do you sense one of your friends?
Yeah. I have to figure that out too, because like I was wearing a hat. Oops, I went the wrong way. Like in the water, I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Oh. Yeah, where's your friend? Poodle, what are you doing to me? Does that mean he's like in the whole zone? Or what? Yeah, I've had a time where I was out in the sun for so long without sunscreen I looked Mexican. It was pretty scary. I was like I was like coffee brown. Not like black coffee, but like milk coffee. Well, okay, kind of dark. That was a long time ago.
Hey. Huh? Till next time. Huh? I guess.
Oh!
Of course.
Okay, I was actually, like, I'm torn in my head of, like, what I don't know. I'm vicariously looking at, like, places to maybe travel in Central or South America for, like, I don't know so much if I'd say travel, but, like, stay at a place for a month, and then maybe go to another place and stay there for a month. I was kind of looking into that, but I'm trying to figure out how safe some of these countries are. Like I was looking at like Costa Rica and Panama and Mexico and Brazil. I was looking at some of these places. I was like, I could stay down there for a month and chill out and be on just mind my own business. And I was debating about trying to record music, because the stuff I need to bring, the only thing that's big is the guitar, which I've got a case for, but from the airport to wherever it's at, if it was short, I should be fine. That's the only really big thing though. IRL streams? Yeah, I would really like to do that. I don't know. I like you know, I watch what's her name, like Ginny before, but at the same time I'm like, I can't talk like that. I can't really. I can definitely roam about and I can blabber a little bit. But I can't hold it for, man, I don't know how she does that, to be honest. Even like that girl's like 29 or something. But even when I was at it, she does like 10-hour streams of her just, you know, like Okay, so I went to the beach when I went to the. Well, it was with kids, so maybe it's a little different. But you know when you go out and do an event, like you go play bowling or just not even that, you just like go out and you're gone for like 3 hours and then you come back and you're really tired. Yeah, she's got to be loaded. But I'm just saying, like going out for 3 hours and then like come back, it's like, oh man, I'm tired. Okay, now I'm just not gonna do anything. But like I've seen streams where she's doing it like like she'll do it like 4 days in a row for like 9 to 10 hours. I'm like, how the F, man? Okay, what are we doing now? What are we doing now? Enter through secret passage. Okay. Where was that? That was here. Yeah, probably.
You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
Okay, Hoodle, that all that means, I think, is just there's one in this whole freaking zone. I can't be working like that. Oh, okay.
He's saying something's over there.
Start. What the fuck?
One of your friends, Hoodle?
Also, I kind of don't want to. Well, one I don't know if I can do it in South America because the areas are dangerous. Like she's smart. Like she's smart enough to know that she's not going to those areas.
Snow's gone, and it doesn't even feel cold anymore.
This looks crazy.
What's going on? What is this?
And two, I don't.
See something big farther in. Is that a zooker? No, an owl?
What is this, man?
Hoodle doesn't seem too wary, so it's probably not hostile.
Let's go see what's up then. Stay sharp.
Two, I don't like how they walk around with selfie sticks. It's kind of cringe to me. I'd want the setup where like I have the backpack and it's like on my shoulder. Like that I could do. Walking around with the selfie stick and it having pointed at, oh my god. Why would you go anywhere dangerous? Cause I'm dangerous man, baby. You gotta know this. I had to fuck. Well, there's still places. It's kind of a mixed bag. Cause like, for example, Colombia can be perceived as dangerous for Americans, and it kind of can be. I knew a guy at the wedding that I attended. He got mugged. But, you know, the guy just held him at knife point or whatever, and he gave up his stuff. But, I got lucky with that, I guess. Like, I did research on what to avoid and where to avoid and etc. But on the other hand, the people that aren't like that, which is like, you know, everybody else, they were amazing. Like, I actually want to go back there, because I hate to, it sounds weird, but I was naturally a happier person around those people because they were nicer. I'd never had, even in Japan, I never had anything like that really, where I was like, wow, I'm happier because people are better to people here. I was like, holy crap. That really...
Why has it suddenly started giving us...
That really wanted me to check out other areas down there. Because I wanted to see, I'm like, is this just Colombia? Or is this also just South America in general?
Hey, is that owl beckoning us over?
I think it is. It's the owl we rescued before.
Then maybe that's what the gifts are all about. It's thanking us for saving its friend.
How is this like Mother Base for these
This one
things?
isn't just bigger than Hoodle, though. Something about it seems almost...
What if it was the king of the owls?
Would
Yeah.
that make the other one the queen?
You think so?
Yes, they're clearly a pair.
Yeah, because in Brazil I was
Some kind of owls?
the city in Brazil. The cities are actually the dangerous areas,
I wonder if those two were living here all alone until we rescued that owl.
from what I
No
understand.
other owls existed.
Like I know in Colombia, the real dangerous is like
Looks of them.
South Colombia. No one goes there.
You never know what other ones might be out there until we look for them. It's not like you were searching the whole world over yourself, right, Rinwell?
That's... well, I mean, yeah. I guess you've got a point. Hey, Hootle. How about we find more of your friends and tell them about this place?
The downside too is also
On our trip. That's okay.
It's fine with me.
Thank you.
is in these dangerous areas looking like a foreigner.
Rinwell?
Like if you look Hispanic,
Don't mind me.
I probably wouldn't worry about it as much. But yeah, those areas, I'm very iffy on trying to even, like, I don't think I could stream down there. They don't try to flex and wear any luxury. Oh yeah, yeah. Asia, I have no worry about Asia. Honestly, if this COVID shit wasn't preventing me from going that way, that's the way I would go. Because I want to really check out like the Philippines and South Korea again and China. I want to check out a good amount of China and Taiwan. Yeah. But man, it's so cheap to go down to even Puerto Rico. I've never been there, but I saw like a plane ticket for $50 to go down there. I was like, Jesus. And like to go to Colombia or Costa Rica from Florida, like here, it's like 150, 200 something. I was like, yeah, man. I was like, wow, that's really nice. I should definitely do. I could definitely see me. Maybe I would. That's what I was looking into Puerto Rico briefly too, but I know like everything shuts down there by like, I don't know, 8 or 9 p.m., which is kind of fine. I'm not like really trying to go out too much anyway. Aruba? Oh, was that like a honeymoon thing? I don't even know where Aruba is. I haven't heard that name in a long time. Let me see where this is. This is looks like this is a 5-mile island. No, like a 10-mile island. Oh, just near Venezuela, which is really sketch. But around this area is where like everyone, yeah, like St. Lucia, which is like, actually it's a little far, it's like 500 miles east of there. That's like the #1 island that everyone goes to for like honeymoons. But yeah, generally that area. Yeah, I really should. I gotta figure this out because I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be in Florida, just in general. And I'm like, man, everything's so cheap from here, like down there. Like Colombia only being like, yeah. Let's take a side break here a second. Let's just look at this for fun. Nobody's in here anyway. Can I get this? Wow. Can I change this? Here we go. What was I doing? Oh. Okay. So here. Uh-oh, my name was exposed. It's over. Okay, 63 now. It went up like $6. If I go in like October 7th, oh, that's only 2 days. But you can flex it around a bit. Still, it's really cheap. Down to where your brother, 227. I'm like, come on, man, that's really cheap. Oh, no, well, it's not. Is that? I thought that was the island. Yeah, that's the island. Okay. And I have a friend here that I was talking with like a couple months ago. We were talking about checking out some other areas in Colombia that I never got to see. But I need, like, I really need to do research on like how dangerous some of it. Like Colombia, I know. Where was? Oh yeah, here. And like, there's the other place I was thinking. Ooh. Okay, apparently this is not the time to go. What's up with this? It's December when everyone goes because it's too hot or cold up north? Is that what's going on? Jesus. Okay, that's not good. Maybe I should go soon. Maybe I'll go here. But it's like when Final Fantasy comes out. Final Fantasy comes out around here. Maybe, fuck. I can still play Final Fantasy on my laptop, but I don't know if I kind of wanted to stream it. Next week? I did get my passport recently. I could definitely go to Colombia. I feel like safe for going to Colombia because I know that shit. But some of these places I don't know. Like I've heard some bad stuff in Mexico with all the cartel and stuff. October I could see doing. Maybe I should hit up Ely. I haven't talked to him in a while. And see if he'd want... I don't know if he has a passport. Like, hey man, wanna go somewhere? Here, wait, like, look at it, I don't know. I was looking at some, let's, actually I didn't really check, or I haven't checked Costa Rica in a while. I was, this is fucking, I don't know what this is, go away. Go away. I'm cheap. We're gonna act, don't show me anything fancy and like upset me. Let's go around. Yeah, this is fine. The thing is, a lot of these places I've looked at, the bedrooms are like really depressing. Like they're just like one bed with a tile and no wall. Like I don't know what it is down in Central and South, but they don't put like anything on the walls. This looks nice. This is like a bed in a kitchen or something? What is this? It gives me some weird vibes. I don't know. No, it's just like, what I mean is just like this is okay, like they put stuff on, but this one doesn't look bad, mind you, but for some reason all the rooms I see people showing off, they're like naked and bare. This one, at least the walls are painted like a colorful, I don't know, just like an orange or something, but usually the pictures I see, it's like white tile and like dank white wall. And I'm like, oh man, that's kind of depressing. I'm sure I can find one. I haven't looked here. Like, there's a tile, but see, this has got a lot of stuff up. Well, this is pretty. Oh man, there must be a lot. I gotta do research on mosquitoes. I'm seeing the nets. I'm also worried about how close, like I kind of want like a area that's kind of away from people, but where I can focus on my own shit, but I need to make sure there's a grocery store nearby. You know what I really want to do? Actually, I was thinking that would be really cool, is if like we met up at like TwitchCon whenever that becomes like in person again. I think that would be really exciting. Whenever that is. Because I definitely want to go to that. I think that would be cool. This is interesting. These houses look actually better. This looks, I kind of like this. I'm worried some of these places probably don't have air conditioning. Saw that one room had a fan. I was like, usually there's an air conditioner there. Probably in 2 years. Yeah, probably. It sucks. Let me check out. Get this thing out of my way, man. Why are you here? Can I move you? Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, crap. Maybe I'll go back to Colombia for a while. This is what I was talking about, though. This is like depressing to me. I see a lot of these. Where it's like, oh yeah, you'll stay. I'm like, well, where is everything? A lot of rooms like that. But I could have this entire place for $700. It's not bad. Where? Yeah, I might go back to Colombia, dude. I don't know. I kind of wanted to go someplace new, but... I like the look of that. Extraordinario Duplex in El Centro de Bogota. Am I looking at Bogota? Ay, shit. The fuck is Medellin? Oh, it's up here. I want to go on a cruise again. What cruise did you go on? I had a bad experience with the cruise. Fuck. I do like this. I'm gonna add this to my list. No one take this. Anyone watching, no one take this. Thought I was already signed in. Crap. Wait, everyone look away. Go look at the game. Oh, it doesn't show the password anyway, that's nice. Oh, we're back. Save this, there we go. But this is Bogota. There's really not much to do in Bogota. I don't know. But I've never been to Bermuda. I don't like cruises though. But if I did a cruise, I would want to do the one to Alaska. Because I had an older friend that told me about that. It sounded really nice. Ah, you bastard. Oh, it's really far in. What? I'm not going on a cruise. I don't like cruises. I get like cabin fever on them so fast. After like day 2, I'm like, I've seen everything I want out. Hey man, I'm not going to Alaska. If I go north, that far north, I want it to be like Scotland or Greenland, I think. Or Iceland. I think it's Iceland, yeah, Iceland. I need the house. Give me entire place to myself. Here we go. Really? This does not look like you have the entire... You probably have a floor, okay. $390 a month? Seriously? I mean, I can study here. This is enough for me. Where's the bed? Is it a dank white room? Close. Very close. I don't know what it is with that. Man, that is cheap. This is more modern. Oh, I like the bedroom. What the heck is this? Ooh, is this like futon style? So, how long is this bed? Am I crazy here? What's with this angle? I don't know. I like that this person actually gave a floor plan. Whatever. Yeah, they are. And then, ooh, I like this. This is a bachelor pad style. Oh. Yo, yeah, this is here. How much is this one? That one's a little high, that's why. Still. I don't know. This will take me forever. I can't make up my mind on this stuff. I kind of want one like a, I don't know if Airbnb has it, but I want like a show me like random unique places all over the world, and maybe I could just like be like, you know, I want to go stay here. Owls you find gather in the forest, and you can talk to them. Rewards based on the number. I've forgotten. Alright. Oh. That's not a lot. Oh, so these would be from the fire area, I think. Yeah, okay. Okay. Can I not mine this thing?
I think Hootle senses an owl around here.
The owls have not paid their debt.
So the guys we saw back in Messia were Snake Eyes, and your group fighting them is...
The Silver Swords. Heck, we even have members working within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
Sounds like it involves a lot of double crossing.
It does, but it keeps us alive and one step ahead. Calaglia wouldn't have been liberated without those double agents.
Oh, this is like actually get it. No, it's dead. There's gotta be fishing in this game that I just haven't unlocked yet. Okay.
Right, here goes. Sword Rain Alpha.
Hmm.
Sword Rain Alpha. Lightning thrust.
Hmm.
It's over. You're mine. Sword Rain Alpha. Be still.
Hmm.
Take this.
This could be useful.
Wonder if I could just jump and do the ability, I guess.
I won't forgive you.
Does it work?
Demon Fang!
Sealed. Here goes.
Burn in hell!
The waters of creation. Let the marksman handle this. In here.
Sword Rain Alpha! We got flyers!
Now got this. Let him mark astral energy. Full throttle.
Mirage! Infernal Torrent! Be still! You're mine! Great!
I do not. Oh, I think this is the right way. Yeah.
No choice! You're mine! You're finished! You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha! Be still! Here I come! It's over! Mirage! Try this!
Uh-oh.
Take this! You're finished!
By the power of water. Here comes raging cascade. Not in your dreams.
Take this!
Flame of
Sword
fury.
Rain Alpha! Demon Fang!
Dance in the wind.
I'm not done!
Astral energy. Full throttle.
Now!
Dance in the wind.
Take this!
In here.
You're finished!
Get you all tucked away.
Mirage!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
It's a big area.
Rinwell. Hey, Rinwell!
What are you doing here? If the Snake Eyes spot you here, they'll...
So you did make it back alive. Man, am I glad to see you safe.
Barely. When we all got separated, I thought...
They're fine. They all got back in one piece. Well, Azugul took a bite out of 2 of our guys, but what matters is you're safe. So, you gonna introduce me?
Meet Alphen and Shion. I brought them with me from Calaglia.
You mean you made it to Calaglia? Wait, this is it? Just the 2 of them? Where's the rest?
Well, it's kind of a long story.
Your call, Rinwell. Use this passage whenever you need to go in or out of the city. Stay away from the front gate.
No, it's on. You can get it on PS5. I just used that to compare a price because it was more expensive. But I got it's on PC as well.
Out of our way.
Demon Fang!
Lightning
Come one, come all! It's over!
Power of water.
I'm not done!
Raging cascade.
Sword Rain Alpha!
In here.
Lightning Thrust! This one's
I'll
all
be
mine!
saving this one. Ice tornado.
Flamey flame.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours! Sword Rain Alpha!
Freezing storm.
Why did I get?
We did it! Not a chance! Mirage!
Da da da.
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle. Little help. Let me help.
Demon Fang!
Did that not hit?
You're mine! It's over! Here I come! It's over! Mirage!
Now.
Demon Fang!
Astral energy.
Say no more.
You sure showed them.
All in a day's work.
I hear that word. I swear.
I won't forgive
Ever since you made the name, like I hear Astral all the time now.
Be still! You're finished!
Now.
We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back. Take this. You're finished. Alpha. Demon Fang.
Looks like it could be worth something.
It's weird. It kind of reminds, like, there's this Korean player. He's one of the best in the world playing Tekken, and I just am always reminded of. It kind of reminds, like, it's got to be lost in translation. He has this name, like it's so weird because his name is JDCR. That's like his very common popular name, but he doesn't go by that online for Tekken. He goes by this name that sounds, in English, it just sounds so bad to me, but I'm like, that must sound really cool in Korean or something. But he named himself Nightwish. And I was like, oh man, as a guy, you don't want to be naming yourself Nightwish. That just sounds like so...
We should think about eating soon.
Not all that hungry myself.
Don't make me say it again.
Yeah.
Get lost!
Demon Fang.
Dance in the wind!
Damn it.
This one's
You're
mine!
mine. You're finished.
Huh?
Try this.
La da 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 da.
Take this.
Ba da 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 ba.
You are in
Ooh. Cast a spell.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
I don't know why the abilities change when they do. No, I didn't say that.
no complaints from me.
I said Nightwish. Night and Astral kind of remind me like stars. I don't know.
Let's dispose of trash.
Ugh. Ugh.
We turn the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Dang it, I hate how slow that it casts.
Here I go.
Freezing storm! Sleep now. I'm fighting them!
Mm.
Sword Ring Alpha. Take this. You're finished. Here I come. Demon Fang.
No.
It's over.
Okay, that was good. That makes sense. At least I can do that to interrupt.
Not so long as you keep them pointed towards
Huh.
the enemy.
Keep that in mind.
Great.
What's wrong with Nightwish? I think it's just my paradigm, or I think it's a lost in translation of. But coming from as a guy from the West, it doesn't sound it's a guess. It's an opinion. I don't think it sounds as cool as it probably sounds when they're like how you say night and wish in Korean. It probably doesn't sound as cool because it sounds feminine. It sounds like a really feminine name. But for like a guy like at a tournament or something to be like, yeah, I'm gonna come out as like Nightwish, be like, I don't know, this is what you're going for. Kind of like a good example of like a paradigm with words is like, and it's changed now, I'm sure. But it used to be like for guys was journal, and for women was diary. It almost sounds to me like somebody saying like night diary or something. Like, you might want to call it a journal. You might want to, but I don't really care. Is Nightwish a band? What should it be? Nightwish would be like, well, it's still. That's a good question, because I could say like one's nocturnal. Maybe. but that's still more like neutral. I would say use like nocturnal, but that's why I was thinking, I was like, I think it's lost in translation because nocturnal sounds cooler than night. And like instead of wish, you could use let me think of some words. Desire? Destiny? Fate? I don't know. I think night dreams. Guys don't have dreams like that. I mean, we do, but it's like destiny is more of like a guy thing, or fate. Like you use that. What am I hearing? Oh, sorry. Oh, it better be something good in here. Grit? I don't think that's good.
Time I try on something new.
Maybe, yeah, I don't think so though. That wasn't that great. Is that an owl out there? You do anything? Okay.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
It was just more of something where I was like, man, I just don't think that. Like, for example, I was getting teased a lot when I was in Japan. I used to say, oh god, how do you say it? Fuck it. It would come to me if I was like naturally in the conversation. But there's like a 3 syllable word that they use in Japan to say like, oh really? And I would say it because I had learned it from, and then the girls would kind of like laugh because it was more of like a, I guess instead of like, oh really, it was more of like, oh fuck, like, oh fucking really? But it was more kind of like a girl phrase. So it was really weird coming from me. Majide. Yeah, Majide was what it was. I was like, oh Majide, or whatever. And they just like kind of laugh. I'm like, fuck, I can't use that word. Oh. Dang.
Yomi?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Blah, blah. Man, I haven't gotten a perfect, jeez. Hit him, please.
I can feel my power growing.
Well, at first, I had like maybe 2 or 3 occasions of people kind of laugh at me when I say it, and one of the people that did would say more of a girl expression. Kind of like to be, I know times are changing now, but it would be like a guy saying like, oh wow, that outfit is so cute. Like a regular like guy doesn't say that. Or used to anyway. I don't know anymore. So if it was like a foreigner came like, oh wow, that outfit is just like, I don't know. That's just paradigm stuff. Like guys don't naturally compliment random strangers outside. But I notice like women do it all the time to other women. Like, oh, I love your outfit. Men don't be like, hey dude, I love your shoes. It can happen, but it really doesn't often.
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
Man, that water was... That spell was kicking ass.
Work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Oh, I'm kind of lost now. Alright, let's go back out.
How do the Renans not know about this secret route of yours?
Cisloden's an old city. It's littered with pathways that people have long forgotten. But keep your voice down. We don't know how long this route will stay hidden.
Mock. For that particular situation, yeah. That wasn't the time I went after college. I ended up seeing a lot more, I feel, after college.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
So this is Cisloden, capital city of Cislodia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. We're basically walking into a Zoogl's den here.
Yeah, I kind of had a... I definitely had a culture shock thing coming back from that. What was that? I think one of the most disappointing things with that was realizing a lot of the people I had kind of made connections with were meaningless, unfortunately. And then some of the people I stayed in touch with, I did not think would be the ones I'd stay in touch with. Oh, wait, where do these go? So, excuse me. Okay, so that's up there, I guess, yeah. I don't know how you get there. Wait, what?
There are shops here?
On a permit basis. As long as people don't get reported on and sent to work the floodlights, economic activity is allowed here.
All this talk about reports and permits. This place really is different from Calaglia.
I've got this weird thing about me, and I don't like it in a sense, but I don't want, like, for example, like, say, like, I don't go, I recently deleted, like, Instagram from my phone, but I still have the account. But I've thought about, like, doing, like, if I did the music stuff, or like, I would probably promote it on there. But there's a lot of people, like, I met in Japan, or yeah, mainly just from, like, some of them, and I'm like, I don't want them to know me anymore, if that, like, makes sense. But I don't want that awkward thing of, like, deleting them. but I don't want them to know like what my life is now. If that sounds weird. Probably does. But I'm kind of just like, is there like a way I could like secretly delete these people and them not know? Make a new one. Yeah, I was thinking about that. I could just, because I don't have many people anyway, and if I made a new one, there's probably only like 15 people where I'd be like, yeah, you were the ones I stay in touch with, so. I see you, Al. Give me those shades. The hater shades.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
I have to research how like musicians, artists like market themselves nowadays. Because it's I don't think people release music the same way anymore. I think they do it in like they just release a song and put it on. It does seem like to me though the way music is done now is a lot more exciting because oh my god, this girl's spazzing out. It's because you can just like you don't need to go to a studio anymore. I don't even think you need to be honest, I don't even think you need to go perform at places like bars and whatnot anymore. I think you could just be online and do it if you really wanted. And you can kind of do it all yourself. You don't need a band. And like that was a big issue for me a long time, is I never wanted a band. But it seems like you don't need any of that anymore. TikTok I would do. I don't. That's a good idea because I don't have one of those, so I'd have a clean slate with that. And that's the most popular one now, anyway. In his band is bagpipes. What? Actually, Astral, something you might not know is me and Frisco were in guitar class together in high school. These are facts.
It's good to see you. Who's this?
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on, Menek's waiting. We can talk in there.
The name's Menek, leader of the Silver Swords. And I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renin in your midst.
Whoa.
If she is your prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back. But stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
I see. Trust is in about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's. But I'll choose to believe you. Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey. But to business. We need your strength. The Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here. To help. We've got the firepower to do it, too. But first, we've got some urgent business to take care of.
I'm surprised you were even... Well, one, I'm surprised you remember it, and two, I'm surprised you know what Aeon Flux is.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But...
It's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us.
Because it was on MTV really late at night, and it was a very obscure cartoon animation that not a lot of people knew about.
As you say.
I don't even know
And there's
the
a
show
good
that well.
chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters. Either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority is finding out where he is.
I would actually kind of like to watch
If you're
that.
planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile. Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers.
Because I was kind of at an age when that was
This leader of
out
yours,
where
he must be quite the
it kind of went over my
inspiration
head.
to go to such lengths for him. I look forward to meeting him someday.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't understand it either. I assume it was like a dystopian 1984 type of thing or something, but I don't really know. Oh, this is for me? No, it's for the girl. What the heck just happened? You used to watch a lot of Daria though, right? I remember there was like a lot of weird poses. King of the Hill. Damn it, Bobby! Oh, 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 oh! I always liked Hank Hill's like just like that, like this startled, his startled like oh 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 whatever voice. Hmm. Oh, I need this. Definitely need this. To be honest, I need a lot of stuff.
All right, let's head into town.
Braces? My my dentist has wanted or like kind of encouraged me on and off a few times to get bottom braces. I'm still always like, meh, I don't really care enough yet.
Known each other for long, Rinwell?
No, not really. I haven't been with the Silver Swords for all that long, truth be told. He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious of other people. I can understand since...
Really? I could tell he was wary of us at first.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. In my case, it took a long time for him to start but then again, I kinda get where he's coming from. You never know who might betray the...
What made you join up with the Silver Swords in the first place? Was it the Snake Eyes who...
No, it wasn't them. I just... Actually, we shouldn't...
Yeah, I would do the Invisalign too, I think. For me personally, I would have to ask them again, but I would for me, I would probably... I don't know. Because mine is just my bottom 4 front teeth. There's like this one tooth that's crowded and pushed up front. And that's not enough for me to care. But like as I get older, I might think, like, part of me was like, well, can you just like take that one out and the other 3 just kind of mesh them together? So is that fossil? I think they could. I think it's gotten a little tighter in there. I think they could just like kind of mesh them closer together. Because to get that 4th one to be in there, I don't know if that would work. Oh, TMJ. Oof. I don't know what that's like. I know of one person that had terrible TMJ though. Yeah, and Annette used to grind her teeth in her sleep. That was kind of scary. I don't want her using all my potatoes. Elemental defense. Bear ore rate up. Huh. Ba 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 ba. Oh, I finally got the material. I don't know who gave me that beast mate. Oh, I still haven't gotten yours. Oh, but I can make this one. Azar Mega Core. Alright, well, we'll make you this one. Though it is water, I don't know if it's gonna affect our damage. Oh yeah, I heard that when you were streaming your audit. Have a good night. Yeah, I should go to bed. I'm gonna go to bed in like 10 minutes, I think.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
Ooh, this one's good. What was this? Something like... I can't remember. Crap. Let me check again. Where are stats? This doesn't have lightning. What the heck? This lightning's the thing. Oh, maybe I saw paralysis. Crap, I can't find it. Well, we'll give it to you. Where's that?
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Oh, okay. See, I'll stop here. I'm gonna have to roll and talk to people. It's always a good way to start a game. Okay, have a good night. Bye.